The following is a live presentation of TL Media. Good On Industries presents Game Time on TL Media. Live from the Boissevain Agricultural Arena, it's Friday night. The Sandy Bay Badgers take on the Boissevain Broncos. Here's your host, Travis Longman.
Good evening, everyone. We got a good one for you tonight. Welcome back to 2024. It's awesome to be with you. Tonight, that's our first high school broadcast of the season between the Boissevain, Souris, Delray, and Wawanesa Broncos and the Sandy Bay Badgers. Well, both teams are hungry for a win, but according to WhatBadgersEat.com, Badgers subsist primarily on a diet of stout, bowls, and marbles. They look to feast on some Broncos this evening. And for the Broncos, on the other hand, they've come in having lost to Grenboro, Carlberry, and Boulder in their last game. So both teams are hungry for a win this evening on this cold night here in Boissevain. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor on Good On Industries Game Time.
Good On Industries, Sunrise Credit Union, Zaley Furniture, Springer Construction. Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boissevain Plumbing and Heating, Century 21 and West Bend Realty Agent, Lara Maxwell, Dobby's Contracting, Longman Aviaries, Davidson Truck and Tractor.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans from the United States, Newfoundland, Australia, wherever you're tuning in. Even if you're at Cherry Creek Place in Boissevain, I'd like to send a special shout out to everyone tuning in there tonight.
Spirituality and culture of the peoples with whom Treaty 2 was signed and the land on which this agreement takes place. We acknowledge our responsibility as treaty members and to honor the heritage and gifts of Métis people. As a skating community, we commit to moving forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of collaboration and reconciliation.
Please stand for our national anthem and join me in singing.
Good, you?
Good.
Want to do some commentary this evening?
Sure.
Okay. Join alongside Griffin Albright. Start their stretch this evening. We'll be joined by him in a few minutes once we can get things going. He might even just be an intermission guest. We're ready on the ice right now for the Broncos, number 16, Avery Samuels. And number 15, Rance Throat. Number 12, Tyler Robertson, the captain. Number 4, Miles McGregor. And we are underway here at the Boys of Ain Agricultural Arena. Ed Dick is also to my left. I'm sure hockey fans on TL Media would love to hear what he has to say. And how's Christmas break was? I know I'm really concerned. Battle behind the net. Sandy Bay has it. Batting and missing the shot completely. He's banking it off the boards. Getting the start in net for the Broncos is Kingston Reimer, number 72. You don't see many goalies wear number 72, but Kingston Reimer is wearing number 72 this season. Rushing in behind the net, puts the backhand across and comes away with it as number 21, Jerome Starr. Boys of Ain has it in its neutral zone. Takes the wrister and out hits the shin. Just trying to shake the cobwebs out. Maybe they're a little cold on this cold night. Cold night this evening, but the action should be hot right here on TL Media. Our first game back, but we're busy on Good on Industries game time this weekend. We've got 3, not 1, not 2, not 3. That's not as many as we have coming up in about 6 weeks now. We've got all 12 games of the Manitoba AA High School Provincial Hockey Championships. And you can see them right here on TL Media. Bluetooth. Down the ice it goes. Just watching it. Icing. 2 icings in a row. Griffin Albright will be our guest between intermissions. He's the all-star netminder for the Boys of Ain Broncos. Not between the pipes, and he's not pumping gas tonight either. So, kick save and a beauty, and had to be sharp on that one. Number 33, Hayden Armstrong, keeping his team tied up. Blucher takes a shot at his body and goes on to play with 18 minutes to go here. And fans, we want to remind you to ignore the scams on our comments page. If the only person, there will be no one. You cannot see the game on CBS Sports, for example. No, CBS, they're not here. I think they're still down someplace warm. Probably don't want to come up to Canada in -40. Don't blame them, but there's no place I'd rather be than the hockey rink. Tosh has it behind the net, moves it ahead, banked off the boards, playing a little shuffleboard here in the early going. Number 9, or number 8 rather, for the Sandy Bay Badgers, Great Star. Fell hard to the ice. Puts it on net. Not much in the way of kicked aside by number 26, and just trying to feel each other out here with 17:07 to go here in the first period. Hope everyone had a nice holiday and a nice Christmas break. I know I did. I made it to the booming metropolis of White City, Saskatchewan, and spent a couple of days with my brother and my family. It was fantastic to see. It was I got a new headset for Christmas, so hopefully that improves our audio. We were having some old issues with Boys of Maine with the rush. Here they are. Takes a shot. Big save there. Armstrong. Couple kick saves. And you know they're loving not watching it in Sandy Bay. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Waiting for it is number 16. He puts it in front. Off a knee and in the net. An unfortunate bounce for Sandy Bay. Avery Samuels will take it any day of the week. Hayden Armstrong played so well in the first 3 minutes and 30 seconds of this one. He's going to really want that one back, but nothing he could do on it. Just a feed across, and Avery Samuels put it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 for the Broncos.
Broncos goals by number 16, Samuels, assisted by number 4, Lyles McGregor.
Samuels from McGregor.
Samuels from McGregor.
Banked off the boards, down the ice it goes. Coming up to play it is number 19, Ty Gabor. Now, Gabor still has it. Hits the body, but he gets it again. No, yep, he did. A little uncertainty there, and battle at center ice. Moves it ahead, intercepted, turnover. Takes a shot. Tried 5-0, but Armstrong shut the door and backed the other way. Come the Badgers. Knocking it away is number 13, Connor Miller. Going hard through the center ice, through the neutral zone, takes a bump, and down the ice, not hitting the netting. Protects everybody. 15:32 to go here in the first period. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. Can't say I'd ever heard 5150 and Ozzy Osbourne at the same time. What is Tim Chalmer doing up there in the sound booth? He's having a great time, and we're having a great time bringing you all the action here on TL Media. 15:28 to go here, first period. Out there right now for the Broncos is number 9, Brody Stackhouse. Just out of the zone, sent down the ice. Stackhouse is going hard after, and he's going to battle number 17, Brock Sigurdsson. Turns over, takes a shot, hit the outside of the net. The Bronco faithful thought that was in for a second, but to no avail. Perkins moves it ahead. We're going hard through the neutral zone. 21 for the Broncos is Liam Perkins. Perkins looking to cook something up. Has it hacked off his stick. Banked off the boards off the Fitness Fanatic sign. And a delayed penalty coming up. A power play coming up. Heading to the sin bin. Oh, jumping the hurdles better than Pedrito Felicien did. Number 20, Grayson Bennett. And golden opportunity for the Badgers to tie up the game at 1. 22's taking the draw. That's Riley Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser wins it back. And it just comes out in the neutral zone. And they'll have to regroup. Backhand feed. Up ahead. Banked off the boards. Down the ice it goes. Armstrong comes out to play it. And 22 once again goes behind the net to play it. Kleinsasser. Kleinsasser breaking out with speed through the neutral zone. He has the puck knocked off his stick. Backhand down the ice. Armstrong plays it. He leads it. Trying to get something going here, but a good forecheck for the Broncos. Taken into the boards. Not hard, just enough to knock the puck off the stick and did his job. Down the ice it goes, hits Kleinslasser's leg, and here come the Badgers once again in the neutral zone. Sent down the ice. Reimer wasn't sure what to do with that one, but he inevitably made the right decision. Armstrong enjoying playing the puck, coming out to play it, and so far he's been pretty smart with it. The lone goal that the Broncos scored was not his fault by any means, just an unfortunate loss. Moves ahead. Almost. He found on the shot.
Broncos penalty to number 20, Bennett. 2 minutes and 1 second.
25 seconds left on the minor to Bennett for high sticking. And golden opportunity for the Broncos. A great poke check by Armstrong, and back the other way come the Badgers. Ran into the invisible man, did number 14. Connor Graham moves it ahead. Going through the neutral zone, hits a leg, hits an ankle, maybe a skate blade. Yeah, anyway, it hit part of his foot, and they didn't go any further. Wickham sends it across, and another turnover. You know where you can get a good turnover in Boissevain? The Boissevain Bakery. Go and visit Atlanta today. Well, not today, but I think they open tomorrow at about 9 a.m. There's some free advertising for you, Atlanta. 12:08 to go here in the first period. Still 1-0 for the Broncos. Gavin Wickham gets it to his teammate. Banked off the boards. Another bank off the boards. Lots of board banking offer tonight. I'm making up new words. '19 has it to Tosh. Tosh sends it over to number 21, Liam Perkins. Perkins up ahead to no one, number 17, Brock Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson down the ice it goes. No icing, back to play. It is number 19, Ty Tosh. Tosh behind the net, the assistant captain for the Broncos. Down the ice it goes, and we'll take a break. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. Through the neutral zone, takes a shot. Tosh hasn't hit a body, but he goes up, gets his own puck, moves it ahead. Adjocate loses it, and back the other way come the Badgers. Good stick work for the Broncos. It's been some tremendous poke checking in the early going, and a tremendous hit. He's got a big body, Brody Stackhouse. They're stacking up pretty good against Sandy Bay this evening. Takes a shot. That one goes wide. Sandy Bay's holding their own, though, this evening. Still just barely 1-0. On a CI pass by number 16 Avery Samuels. But sends it over, hopping over the skate, the stick. It hopped over everything. It was feeling like a little rabbit right there. Sent over. If this was the NHL, we could possibly review that one for offside, but the zebra's right there to make it on. Sends it ahead. Another turnover. Adjocate through the neutral zone, trying to get by the Badger player, but a good stick. Good stick for the Badgers, and they're back the other way. Miles McGregor gets it ahead to Adjocate. Turns it over to number 17, Brock Sigurdsson. He sends it down the ice, and number 12, Tyler Robertson, goes back to retrieve it, the captain. The big guy, the grade 12, through the neutral zone, through the blue line, takes a shot, stopped by Armstrong, and he holds on for a whistle. Producer Mitch, we're going to take a break here. You're watching Good On Industry Game Time on TL Media.
Good On Industries. Sunrise Credit Union. Zaley Furniture. Springer Construction.
Welcome back. You didn't miss any of the action. Great job as always, producer Mitch. Hurst gets it over. Brock sends it across. Takes a shot. That one goes high and over the net. Out of play. 9-11. And Boys of Maine still leads 1-0 on that goal by Samuel. Lots of food available at the concession. Be sure if you're a nacho man, head on out there if by chance you're watching the game at the Agricultural Arena, which I can guarantee that, well, you're probably not. Make yourself some. Pretty easy to make. I'd be totally nachos. Hart hustles back after it. Bumps his man. Turns it over. It's not kept in. Unfortunate bounce for the Broncos. Had a hard on his man. The Badgers. They are aggressive. They're definitely living up to their name of the Badgers. Now takes a shot, a stop by Reimer. Sent down the ice. Hits a couple sticks, and will it make it all the way? No, Armstrong comes out to play it. Sent it down the ice through the neutral zone. Backhanded ahead. A collision there right at center ice. And I don't think they're talking about what they got for Christmas. Takes the shot. That one goes wide. But a great clearing attempt. Takes a shot. That one goes high and over the net with 7:56 to go here in the first period. Gavin Wickham wins the draw, sends it ahead. Number 21, Perkins. Perkins, he's a battle here. Sandy Bay is short players. There's only four Badgers on the ice.
There's only four.
Perkins.
There's only four.
The coach is in the stands here. 7:24 to go here in the first period. The Badgers and the Broncos. Boys of Maine leads 1-0. $7:15 to go here, first period. Travis Logan with you on our very first broadcast of 2024, but it won't be a few weeks until our next one. We're going to be live right here tomorrow night. The Boys of Maine Border Kings host the Gladstone Lakers. I don't remember the last time the Gladstone Lakers have came to Boys of Maine. It'll be great to see them play in the likes of Kubas and Toth. And if they make the trip, they've been really short-staffed pretty much the entire season. And I don't think they're where they want to be in the standings. Behind the net, the Badgers have it. '23's got some good moves, but good puck sense there. Not turning it over. Killing back. 6:40 remains here in the first period. You're watching Good On Industry Game Time on TL Media. Boys of Ain is on the penalty kill. Moves it ahead, back. That's Star correction. Moves it through the neutral zone, and here come the Broncos back with speed. Hart sends it down the ice. Good penalty kill here for the Broncos. Kicked aside there by Armstrong and back hard after it is Hart. 6:02 remaining here in the first period. 1-0 for the Broncos. Banked off the boards. Chipped ahead. Not sure where it was, but they turn it over. Sent down the ice. 20 seconds to go here on the power play for the Badgers, but so far it's been a great Bronco penalty kill. Coach Alan Hicks will be proud of his boys after that one. Turned over, no, almost turned over in the neutral zone. Avery Samuels, the goal scorer, got it down the ice. We're back to full strength now. And folks, if you missed it last night on the Monday Nooner podcast, all 3 divisions of the Saskatchewan provincial draws were announced. I'll go through the southern ones if we have time during the broadcast. And I'm going to do my best to get to barn, get to arenas to bring all the exciting action. There's a few really good ones that I'm excited about. Has Broncos break in, but down the ice it goes. 4:30 remains here. Tosh has it. Ty Tosh in front of his net. Moves it over to number 10, Riley Fluker. And Wickham bounds on it, but he gets a shot off, and in the slot of the goal! Right in the slot, I believe it was number 19, Ty Tosh. Makes it a 2-0 Bronco lead. Griffin Albright will be joining me as well at some point in the broadcast. We're just trying to get things set up. I did get another toy that I'm excited to play with tonight. I got some lapel mics that I'm excited to try. Tosh from Wickham. Tosh from Wickham and Fluker makes it a 2-0 game. You're watching Good On Industry Game Time on TL Media. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Good On Industries. Sunrise Credit Union. Zaley Furniture.
Takes a shot at stop by Armstrong. Big say, big block there, and I believe that got him where no man wants to get the puck. I can't speak for how a woman would feel, but a man, that would hurt. It would probably hurt a woman. I mean, it's a hard piece of rubber. Backhand. Through the neutral zone, down the ice it goes. Moves it ahead. Not much. 2-0 as the score. Takes a shot. Off the Southwest Hockey League banner and out of play. And we're going to take a break here, Mitch. You're watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Good On Industries. Century 21 and West Bend Realty agent, Lara Maxwell. Dobby's Contracting. Longman Aviaries. Davidson Truck and Tractor.
Takes a shot, stop by Reimer. Ordinary, normal number one netminder for the Broncos is Griffin Albright. Griffin, he's joining the broadcast right now. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm doing all right. It's always great to be back at the arena, and pretty good game so far. Reimer holds on for a whistle. So you're usually getting the start in net, is that correct, or do you fairly good rotation? Please let us know if you're having any technical difficulties with our audio, or let us know what you think. We hope you're enjoying wherever you're watching. Backhand feed, losing it. Sent ahead is Sprott. Sprott has it, takes a shot, kicked aside by Armstrong. 2:20 to go here in the first period. We're almost done, 20 minutes of play. Got on center ice and a good hard collision there. Going hard, the opposite direction of where he needs to go. Graham sends it ahead to number 16, Samuel. The man who scored the first Broncos goal takes a shot. Samuels kicks it ahead. Puck is loose. Back the other way come the Badgers. Badgers going through the neutral zone. Bumped off the puck. It's been a fairly defensive battle in the early going in the first period. Is that the normal structure for the Broncos? My broadcast partner got a little too into the game. Don't worry, I get into that. I do that sometimes as well. I was just saying, do the Broncos play a typical normal defensive style, or? Well, they say offense wins games and defense wins championships. So yeah, as we're seeing with my Vancouver Canucks and the Winnipeg Jets, we're having phenomenal years, and hopefully they can both stay at the top of the standings. That's great for Canada. Gary Bettman might not like it, but I'm all for it. As Sandy Bay tries to get something going before the end of the period, gets through the gap, but no further. Perkins bumps his man into the boards, and coming away with it was Jake Maxwell. And now gets it across to Riley Fluker. 8 seconds to go. Takes a shot. He had the corner label, but Armstrong just got the glove. Looking like a young Griffin Albright. Now, you're a goaltender. What do you think was going through Armstrong's mind on a shot like that? Now, that's an easy save for a goaltender to make? I guess if you can see the entire shot. That's the end of that chapter. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. We'll be back with more Good on Industries Game Time after many words from our sponsor.
Break now for intermission, or?
My name is Candace Tolton. I farm here south of Kenton with my husband and our 4 children. We run a mixed farm, which is grain, cattle operation, and our boys have organic chickens. The farm we run here is a 5th generation farm. It was established in 1892. It's a great honor to be the 5th generation, and our goal is to keep building this farm to carry on to the next generation. From a financial perspective, being a farmer can be stressful. Land purchasing is very hard to do. Price per acre is extremely high. So it's very important to have a lender like Sunrise Credit Union to guide you through these big steps. I would definitely recommend being a member at Sunrise. They're vital in our farming operation, and they have helped us build where we are today.
Good on Industries. Sunrise Credit Union. Zaley Furniture. Springer Construction.
Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boyce Vane Plumbing and Heating, Century 21 and West Bend Realty Agent, Lara Maxwell,
Dobby's Contracting. Longman Aviaries. Davidson Truck and Tractor.
Welcome back, Travis Longman with you alongside Griffin Albright. Griffin, what do you think of how your team? Griffin's usually the number one net liner for the Broncos, and how do you think your team played in the first period?
I think they played pretty well. We could have two, so can't complain when we're up 2-0 after the first.
That's for sure. And let's recap the scoring summary. Were you here for the first goal? It looked like a C-nice shot.
Yeah, so we had the first one there.
Samuel, he scored the first one.
Samuel, we just banked it off the defender's skates, and we got lucky in our five there, so those are always nice.
Yeah, but as a goalie, is it possible to stop those shots?
It's possible, but it doesn't happen very often. It sucks when it happens, but not much you can do.
You got to be good to be lucky and lucky to be good.
Exactly.
We've got some good sponsors that we need to hear from. We'll be back with second period action right after a word from our sponsor.
Good On Industries, Sunrise Credit Union, Zaley Furniture, Springer Construction. Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boissevain Plumbing and Heating, Century 21 and West Bend Realty Agent, Lara Maxwell, Dobby's Contracting, Longman Aviaries, Davidson Truck and Tractor.
My name is Kristen Timmerman, and I'm an agronomist at Circle T Agra, and I am the CEO of my own company, Inputs Pro.
Otto on the end boards, bank off the boards, takes a shot. The neutral zone sent down the ice. Moves it ahead.
Takes a shot on the goal! Well, that's the first time I did that up for 20 minutes and 15 seconds. It's the Broncos playing tonight. So often I bring you Border Kings games, but tonight it's the Broncos. Now what happened on that play there, Justin? Just the rebound and that's first goal of the year, so that's always good to see. It is always good to see, yes, that's for sure. Now, how often do you guys play a team like Sandy Bay? How often do we play them? Yes, we play every team twice a year, so home game and away game. Okay. Bennett with his first goal of the year. Comes across and a goal. 4-0 for the Centennial. Wow! It's not baseball for the Broncos. There we go. 4-0 for the Broncos. I know what sport. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that long of a Christmas break. Holy. We're going to switch back to the headset kit.
Assisted by number 16, Avery Samuels, and number 7, Strong, Samuels, and Hart.
Producer Mitch has indicated to me that we were cutting a little bit too much feedback. So we're going to go back to our headset, but Griffin will join us in between periods, and he'll also keep track of the scoring center as well. It's 4-0 right now for the boys of the Broncos. Welcome back. It is 4-0 for the Boys of Ain Broncos. Here they have 2 goals in the second period. To blow this game wide open. It's only 4-0 though, and it's the most dangerous lead in hockey. But Tosh takes good deep. Shot it out the point, kicked aside there, and sent down the ice. 16:55 to go here in second period. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media, and we'd like to send a special hello to everyone who is watching on TL Media. Back to the point, takes a shot. Nice shot, nice goal, nice results if you're a Bronco fan. And the captain leading by example. It is a 5-0 Bronco lead now. Had a little bit of a brain fart there, but good news. I don't think the audio was working when I was confused as to what Boys of Ain team this was. This is the Broncos. They are up 5-0 on Sandy Bay. Much to the chagrin of our friends up in Sandy Bay. We do have some. We have friends everywhere. Tyler Robertson. Adjocate. The assist Robertson from Adjocate and Maxwell. Well, this is Maxwell's house. Brewing some good coffee here tonight. Sandy Bay. I don't think they'll be heading back up there tonight. It's a 2.5-hour drive at least. If the roads are good. Here come the Badgers. Plenty of Badger supporters here in Boisevane here tonight. It's fantastic to see. Down the ice it goes. Armstrong comes out to play it. Adjocate pressures him and keeps it in. Going hard after it. Breaking in. And the slot has it. Bounce off it. Yeah, just a rolling puck. Just a little Fred Durst style. Keeps rolling. Maybe a bit of rawhide there. Takes a shot. A blocker saved by Armstrong. As they come around with a 50-50. Unfortunately, I did not bring a toonie. I don't remember the last time I've had cash. It's kind of a card word. Sends it across, takes a shot, kicked aside there by Armstrong. 14:45 to go here in the second period. You're watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media. Well, Griffin, are you a Baja Man fan?
What's that, sorry?
Are you a fan of Who Let the Dogs Out?
Not the biggest fan, but whatever gets you going at hockey, I guess.
Well, I remember that song was coming out about early 2000s. Were you even born then?
I've been alive.
Okay, I'm dating myself. I would have been in grade 6 or 7. Old man Longman with young man Albright. We're bringing you all the action here tonight. Moves it ahead through center. It's Samuels. Samuels takes a shot. That one goes high and wide. Well, not really wide, just high. 4:20 into the second period. Sends it across. Samuels, nice dish. And an even nicer save there by Armstrong. Takes a shot. Perkins. And Armstrong has made 7 or 8 5-alarm saves tonight. But he did not make that one. Hart, the hitman, scored to make it 6-0. Now, what's the mood on a bench when you have to do like this, where it's pretty one-sided? What typically is Mr. Hicks talking to the team about?
I think it's just keep our goals against down, because we gave up a big upset before, and scoring goals isn't really important anymore. It's keeping them out of our net.
Time at Sandy. Broncos goal. Scored by number 5, Hayden Hart.
Hayden Hart.
15 minutes from.
Any word on Hayden's middle name?
No.
Well, we have the Hart Foundation. We don't quite have Triple H.
Right.
Right now, it is a Friday night SmackDown here on TL Media. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Good On Industries, Sunrise Credit Union, Zaley Furniture, Springer Construction, Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boyce of Ain Plumbing and Heating.
Handled by Armstrong, just to slow down play a little bit. Griffin Albright is joining me, and we'll hear from him after the next shot. Stop. Armstrong down the ice. Not really far because it didn't leave the zone. Chopping away at it there was the lumberjack, number 12, Tyler Robertson. Do you think he wants to be a lumberjack when he graduates high school?
I'm not thinking so, but
I don't think there's really much of demand. Although cold days like today, you're gonna need to drop some wood to stay warm.
very true.
As Boyce of Ain has it down in their enemy territory. Good play there by Sandy Bay with 12:48 remaining here in the second period. Regrouping Connor Graham. Sandy Bay came out and they looked like they were going to give Boyce of Ain a good run for their money. They were very competitive in the early going, but for whatever reason, they went to the dressing room and they've allowed 4 goals in the second period. That's got to be a little demoralizing for the Badger bunch. 12:10 to go here in the second period. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. So Griffin, what grade are you in? Are you in grade 12 this year?
12, yeah.
What are your plans for post-secondary or after school?
Not too sure yet. Still working on it, but I'm planning on going to school somewhere.
No hurry. Like if you don't know what you want to do, don't.
That's correct. Yeah.
Right now, Griffin is works part-time at the Co-op C store, and he's one of the best gas attendants that works evenings. There's a good bunch there at the C store. What's it like working with Cookie?
Working with Cookie's good, you know. He likes to talk and keeps us busy, I guess. So I can't complain. He's good.
11:33. That's a good answer. You can't really get in trouble with that answer. As the faceoff comes out into the neutral zone. We've got 3 games for you this weekend. We've got tonight's action. We've got the Border Kings game tomorrow night. I wonder if I'll say the Broncos. Hopefully I get the right team every time. But, I'm human. Boyce of Ain's up by an unconverted touchdown, 6-0. Gotta wonder if the extra point will be good or maybe they'll go for 2. But the Badgers, they're playing hard. They really are. The Badgers, there's no quit. They just don't care. Well, they care. Let me rephrase that. They care. They don't care what the score is. They won't give up. The Badgers they'll fight you till the very end, and they'll battle. All right, it's time for the TL Media Dance Count. We've got nothing. Okay, we'll take a break then. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Good on Industries. Sunrise Credit Union. Zaley Furniture.
Well, nobody wanted to dance. They didn't want to take a very long break either. Sandy Bay has it. They feed it in front. Oh, just out of reach for the Badgers and back the other way come the Broncos charging. Here's Tosh kicked aside there by Armstrong. 10:45 to go here in the second period. And we have a penalty coming up. Did you see what happened there, Griffin?
It just looked like a hook or a hold on the breakaway there. I was hoping he'd get a penalty shot, but it doesn't look like it.
Heading to the sin bin is number 19 for the Sandy Bay Badgers for 2 minutes or less. Ty Gabor, no relation to Jaja. 6-0, and the Broncos are going to the power play. You probably had absolutely no idea who I was talking about.
No,
Any idea who Jaja Gabor is?
no idea.
Green Acres, the TV show back from 1960s.
Yeah,
It is a
I don't even get that reference.
It is a classic TV show.
Gonna bring up Coronation Street next.
Badgers number 19, Tyler Ford. 2 minutes for holding at 9:15.
Boys of Eight has it. Battle behind the net. Just trying to get something going on the power play, and a kick aside there by Armstrong. Nothing's happening. Takes a shot. Stopped there by the netminder. Nothing's happening. Gets it back. Robertson. Gets it back. The captain puts it on net. Kicked aside there. Shutting the 5-hole. 6-0. The score remains for the Broncos. The Badgers. Well, I don't think there's a duck in the arena, and I would also expect that kind of language at Danny's, but not here. Takes a shot. That goes high and wide and over the net, but still 30 seconds left on the man advantage for the Broncos. Takes a shot, hits an ankle. Awfully sore ankle heading back to this evening. Hopefully they have some ice on the bus. There's the sacrifice the Badgers are making. We will be back here for more high school hockey action on February 22nd to the 24th. When the AA provincials are in town. 12 games in 3 days. We have some very excited sponsors joining our crew for that event. Takes a shot. That goes wide. 6-0 remains the score for the Broncos. And going through the neutral zone. Tosh has it, sends it down the ice. Closing his legs to kick it aside, and down the ice it goes. Slowing the pace of play down to a snail's pace, especially a snail out there this evening. You got to feel for those little animals out there. We don't have to feel for our sponsors, but we do have to play them. We'll be back after a word from our wonderful friends.
Good On Industries, Sunrise Credit Union, Zaley Furniture, Springer Construction.
Betty Brake just announced the 50-50 winner. With 7:30 to go here in the second period. And out of play it goes. 7:28 remains in the second period. Now, producer Mitch was wondering if you've heard of this show. It's a British-Canadian classic, Coronation Street.
No idea.
You're not familiar with the Trumpets?
No.
Well, neither was I till I got a job working on the CKSA Master Control Operator in Lloydminster, Alberta. That was my first broadcasting job, and if you get the chance to work in Master Control, it's fun. It is. But it's also a lot of good work. You don't realize the type of work that goes into a TV production and always a good time. It was a great crew. I love the crew that was. Tosh in all alone takes a shot, but then again, I would not be where I am today without the magnificent mustache from Alberta Avenue in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. The one, the only, Mr. John Scott. Thank you so much for everything you did for me when I was a young 19-year-old taking my broadcast course in Saskatoon. Western Academy Broadcast College, WABC. And they are probably still looking for more people. They're always looking for more students. Give Dawn a call if you're interested at 306-665-1771. You can tell them old Travis Longman from TL Media sent you too. You will not regret your time there. It was fantastic and one of the best years of my life, just the people I met. Boys of Ain has it. They're on the power play. 6 minutes. Plenty of heart here tonight. No word if they're going to donate to the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Different spelling of the name. But right now, Boys of Ain showing that, right for tonight anyway, they're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. You get that reference, don't you? Yeah. Okay. You never know what references you're going to hear live on TL Media. Moves it over and breaking through the neutral zone, Robertson. Robertson still has it, gets it back to the point, he puts it on net, knocked aside, big rebound. Kept in, Tosh sends it down, moves it across, and it takes a shot, hits a body in front. Pressing hard after it goes. Look like the little Energizer bunnies, number 10 for the Broncos. Riley Fluker, he comes from a hockey family, doesn't Mr. Fluker?
He does, yeah. He's got two older brothers, one that's in the WHL, currently in Wenatchee, and his oldest brother, Carson, I think he played a year at AAA or something now, and then he played a couple years in high school.
Definitely some talent there, and does he still have more years? Who are the grade 12s this year for the Broncos?
Grade 12, we have Liam Perkin from Souris, along with Noah Edmonds. And those are your two grade 12s from Souris. And then from Boys of Ain, Connor Graham, Tyler Robertson, Ryan Sprott, Hayden Hart, and Lodaj Cote, and myself.
So a fairly veteran-laden lineup for you guys. Gets by the defender, takes a shot. Robert Armstrong fumbles it. Looking like a Saskatchewan Rough Rider out there. Hopefully not this season. I bleed green as much as I live in the black and gold. Never stop bleeding green. It would just be nice if all 9 teams were competitive and not blowing out every game like we saw the Banjo Bowl. Labor Day was a fantastic day, and the Banjo Bowl was a disaster. Takes a shot, stopped by Reimer, and he shuts the door. On average, how many games would you say Reimer's got in this year?
I think this is his second one of the regular season.
Well, so far he's doing that compound word that a lot of people think jinxes. So what do you think? Do you believe in the broadcaster jinx if he says the...
Personally, I've never believed in that curse, but I know lots of people that do, and they're superstitious about it.
Yeah, like going under a ladder or Friday the 13th. Tomorrow's Saturday the 13th. It's a big day in the Longman house tomorrow. Tomorrow, I no longer have a 4-year-old. I have a 5-year-old. Bowen Grant turns 5 years old tomorrow. I'm looking forward to eating cake. Having my cake, well, having Bowen's cake and eating it too. Anyway, let's play some commercials, Mitch. We've been chatting a little too much here. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Good on Industry, Sunrise Credit Union, Zip, Springer Construction. Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Voice of Ain Plumbing and Heating.
Travis Longman with you alongside Griffin Albright. And Albright is not spelt how you would think it is. It's Albrecht. Producer Mitch, take note. You're going to need that for the credits at the end of the show. Albrecht. Now, how often would you say you get your name misspelled?
Almost everyone that doesn't know me calls me Albrecht, so...
When I first did the Border Kings games, I called Andrew Albrecht.
Yep.
But good thing the wife corrected me when I did pronunciations at home, because as a broadcaster, I don't like mispronouncing names or hearing mispronunciations. My biggest pet peeve is the word schedule. It's schedule, not schedule or schedule. That's just my niche. That has bothered me since I first started. Did they break in? Oh, had to be shut there. I did not say the word. I didn't say the word shutout. I had my mic muted. The shutout is maybe over. A good rush. Travis Kelsey's girlfriend cranks over here, over the loudspeaker, and hopefully I got burnt hard by Travis Kelsey this season. I have him in my fantasy football, and I suffered a very embarrassing defeat. I lost to my wife in the championship game. Congratulations, Shannon, on winning our fantasy football draft. You were the better team that week. Well, she did have a pretty good team. She had Lamar Jackson, and he put up 75 points that week. I thought I was doing good with CeeDee Lamb, but oh wow, 99-6. Just kidding. It's only 6-1 for the Broncos. They thought they scored 99 unanswered goals. That would be quite the deficit. Not even the Riders could blow a lead that big. Yeah, they could. Captain Edmonds takes a shot. Kicked aside there by Armstrong and the Badgers. Back to the point, Edmonds. Edmonds was out there. I just had... Speaking to the WWE, both teams came to play here tonight, but it's 6-1. Now this was in the era where I wasn't watching as much. I can't put my finger on whose theme that was. And were you watching in that era?
No.
All right. Well, 2-0 after one period, 6-1 after two periods. And we'll be back with a scoring summary, and Griffin and I will chat some more about who knows what. I'll probably talk about the Saskatchewan Provincials and maybe about the upcoming Royal Rumble, which is in a couple weeks. Anyway, go out, take the dog for a walk, and replenish your beverage. Go turn on the heater. Do whatever you need to do. Just make sure you get your butt back here for period number 3. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Good on Industries. Sunrise Credit Union. Zaley Furniture. Springer Construction. Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boissevain Plumbing and Heating. Century 21 and West Bend Realty Agent, Lara Maxwell. Dobby's Contracting. Longman Aviaries. Davidson Truck and Tractor.
The Egg Lender program is an expedited process that gives you first-hand experience as well as theoretical learning to give you the tools needed to be a successful egg lender.
The Egg Lender program with Sunrise is a 2-year program that runs you through 4 stages: the MSR, the frontline, the loans clerking, consumer lending, and then finally it gets you to being an egg lender.
The Egg Lender program is a program that is built to take you from knowing nothing in the banking industry right up to being able to be an egg lender. It's a lot of hands-on training and a lot of learning as you're going. I've been doing this for 18 months now and have learned everything from start to finish.
I'm proud of the work that I do as an egg lender with Sunrise Credit Union because of how community-minded Sunrise is and how it supports local farmers. Farmers are the backbone of Canada, so I'm very proud to be part of the industry and being able to support them.
The right person for the egg lending program is somebody who's looking to stay local, wanting to grow their career and help out their community.
If you're considering becoming an egg lender, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's a great industry to work in and it's great people to work with every day.
Welcome back. Sorry about
This team that we're playing, Sandy Bay, they have been very good all year, so it's kind of a get it together game for us, and it's going well.
Now, this could have easily been a trap game, but talk about your schedule this past week. You guys were really busy last week, and you had 3 games in 3 days last weekend.
Yeah, so last Friday we had Glenbrook here, we lost to them. Close game, I couldn't win. And then Saturday we hosted Major Pratt and Souris, well, Russell, I guess. And we blew them out 10-1, so that's always good.
Major Pratt's usually one of the stronger teams in the league, right?
They were missing quite a few guys, and we played a good game, so yeah. And then on Sunday, we had Berto here in Boys of Maine, and battled hard, had a good game, and then come out with a win.
Who are some of the teams from the league? Like, I say the AA provincials are coming.
Right.
What communities can we expect to see here, possibly?
Definitely Killarney. They always match be pretty good. And maybe Berto. Berto's not a bad team, so I'd assume those two would be here.
Yeah, and any idea on the others?
Not too sure, no.
Are you guys allowed to pick up any other players from other teams for provincials?
No, you can just the younger kids, ages below you from your town, and that's about it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how it worked.
Yeah.
How's the team feeling? Their chances are?
I think we're all pretty excited for provincial. That's a pretty big thing, and we haven't got there yet in our years of playing. So I think we'll be excited and play well.
Now, what are you most excited about for the provincials?
Probably just advance. I think we're bringing in a lot of people to come watch, and should be a good atmosphere.
And where can you watch the provincials if you can't make it out?
Right here on TL Media.
That sounds like a good segue into a commercial break. Mitch, let's roll another Sunrise Credit Union. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media.
The Egg Lender program is an expedited process that gives you first-hand experience as well as theoretical learning to give you the tools needed to be a successful egg lender.
The Egg Lender program with Sunrise is a 2-year program that runs you through 4 stages: the MSR, the frontline, the loans clerking, consumer lending, and then finally it gets you to being an egg lender.
The Egg Lender program is a program that is built to take you from knowing nothing in the banking industry right up to being able to be an egg lender. It's a lot of hands-on training and a lot of learning as you're going. I've been doing this for 18 months now and have learned everything from start to finish.
I'm proud of the work that I do as an egg lender with Sunrise Credit Union because of how community-minded Sunrise is and how it supports local farmers. Farmers are the backbone of Canada, so I'm very proud to be part of the industry and being able to support them.
The right person for the egg lending program is somebody who's looking to stay local, wanting to grow their career and help out their community.
If you're considering becoming an egg lender, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's a great industry to work in, and it's great people to work with every day.
Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boissevain Plumbing and Heating,
Century 21 and West Bend Realty agent, Lara Maxwell.
Dobby's Contracting, Longman Aviary, Davidson Truck and Tractor.
But you don't have to love my singing. Owen's just putting the finishing touches on the ice, and both teams are going to be antsy to get back on. Hi, everybody. Travis Longman with you, joined alongside Griffin Albrecht. Griffin, anything you want to say?
Thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah, supporting our team.
Now, you don't want to say hello to a special someone, your girlfriend, your mom, your wife?
Out there, no.
No?
No.
Wow. Well, I believe he's single, and I think, ladies and gentlemen, ladies.
Not gentlemen?
I mean, if that's your choice. TL Media is a very open organization. We love people of all orientations, colors, and creeds, and we love you, and thank you everyone for tuning in. 6-1 is the score still, and we will try to get the cameras off of my face. There we go. Nope, maybe not. Gotta love technology.
So Travis, how's the environment in the arena at the moment?
It's cold it's cold outside, but it's hot inside here. The heaters are working tonight, which is good.
I'd like to say the crowd is getting crazy, but how do you get crazy over a 6-1 game?
Mitch, you are sounding like a sheep. I'm having a hard time understanding what you're saying. But we do have, Jimi Hendrix will be proud of the weather outside. Apparently we have some haze going on. And extreme cold warning. Paul Heyman would be proud of that. Not just a normal cold warning, it's an extreme cold warning. Minus 23 out says on my current weather app. And it feels like minus 34. But you know where it's not minus 34 and it's always 100 degrees? The Boys of Maine Agricultural Arena, and we're back for period 3. 6-1 is the score. Attaboy, Mitch. Fast work on the scoreboard. Props. Ladies and gentlemen, he's Saskatoon's most eligible bachelor. Mitchell Selkirk. I've known the guy for 30 plus years. He's got a good job. He's got a good car. He's got a good heart. Ladies, and I know this for a fact, ladies, Mitch, give him a message on Facebook. He'll take you out for a nice supper and he'll treat you right. The TL Media Matchmaking Service, brought to you by TL Media.
Appreciate that, Travis.
We appreciate all the work you do, Mitchell. Mitchell John Selkirk. Way of Mooseman, way of Melfort, way of Saskatoon.
Actually, that's John Mitchell Selkirk. Just to get the right grade.
I can't understand the word you're saying. You're like Boomhauer. I tell you what, the dang old Broncos, man, they're playing pretty good tonight. 6-1, man. But those Badgers, they're so quick. They're so quick in the Sandy Bay Badgers. Now, let's chat a bit about your upcoming season or your upcoming games in the season. What's next on your schedule? Is this it for the weekend? Or?
So we go to Clardy tomorrow night, which will be a top one. Coach stuff going to Clardy. And then after that, we got a couple trips up north to finish off the season.
Any word on seeding for provincials or how it's going to work? Or
I'm not too sure about any of that.
Sends it across. Gets it back. Sends it over. Samuels back. Robertson. Here's to you, Mr. Robertson, but it just went past him. Up ahead, Samuels and Sprott and Hart are out there for the Broncos. Over to Hart. Hart takes a shot, stopped by Armstrong. The play of Armstrong, if it wasn't for him, the score, I'd have to say maybe the Broncos would have double digits. He's kept the team in it, and that's what you want in your netminder.
What's that, sorry?
You want your goalie to keep you in the games.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Give you a chance to win every night. And that's what Armstrong's done tonight. Samuels from a similar angle to opposite side that he scored earlier. Down the ice. Sends it over. The backhand feed up ahead. Down the ice it goes. Going through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Knocked away with the blockers. Reimer also didn't really have a chance on the goal he allowed. But Sandy Bay got some great traffic and sent some bodies to the net. They're going to need to continue to do that and play that aggressive style if they're going to get back in here. Moves it over. Takes a shot. Just missed the net. But that one didn't. It's a goal. 7-1 is the score. Was that 7 from 7? The extra point is good. Tomorrow night, right here at the Boys of Ain Agricultural Arena, the Boys of Ain Border Kings host the Gladstone Lakers. But just up the highway at the Shamrock Center in Killarney, Manitoba, the war to settle the score. The Boys of Ain Broncos collide with their longtime rivals, the Killarney Shamrocks. My buddy Griffin Albright will be back between the fight, looking to steal one in enemy territory. Don't miss a moment of the action. Tomorrow night, we got the Tiger Hills on TL Media, but if you want to make the trip to Killarney, you'll see a darn good one when two longtime rivals collide. Boys of Ain, Killarney, tomorrow night. Through the neutral zone, down the ice it goes. 15:55 to go here in period number 3. Off the ankle, the shin, maybe the calf. That sounded like it had too much meat on the bones to be the ankle. Edmund takes a shot, hits the wrong net with 15:38 to go here in the third period. We are going to hear more Nickelback. Now, a lot of people are pro Nickelback, a lot of people, oh, I can't stand Nickelback. Where do you stand on the Nickelback?
Well, what's the topic here?
Nickelback. Do you like Nickelback?
Oh, I love Nickelback. I don't know how you said it.
I mean, you hear one song, you've heard them all, but if you like that one song, that's how you remind me of that you're a Nickelback fan. I personally have no gripe against Nickelback. I wouldn't go out and buy a ticket to their show, but they're okay. But TL Media would like to invite Chad Kroger on the show if he would like to come. Or maybe we can get Tim Chalmer to message Gene Simmons, and we can get Kiss on here. His wife is from Saskatoon. So maybe if we do some games involving Saskatoon teams, maybe Shannon Tweed will come on TL Media. Another one bites the dust remix. Some things should not be remixed, and that's one of them. Sends it ahead, takes a shot. "15 minutes to go here in the third period. Tanked off the boards. Takes a shot, misses by that much. Goes behind the net. A little bit of stick work, a little bit of body. Fairly disciplined game for both teams. I'm used to off the crossbar and out. A goaltender's best friend. Now, the crossbar. It's a love-hate relationship for a goalie, correct?
Correct, yes.
Describe your relationship with the crossbar.
Wow, it's always nice when it goes off there and out, but when it goes hard down, that's not the best feeling in the world.
Oh, that's for sure. And Hart stood up at the blue line. My dad would be proud of that. Great defensive play there. I remember watching games with my dad back when he was around. He always used to say, "Send him up at the blue line." Anyway, 13:59 to go here in period from numero 3. You're watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media. I'm high on believing that it's 7-1. 13:54 to go here. Samuel sends it in front. The big line still out there for the Broncos. The Broncos are charging once again. Is he the king of the awkward angles? That's the second of the night. And neither one really had no business of going in. 8-1. The TL Media Decision Desk is declaring this game in favor of the Boys of Maine Broncos. Well, the crowd is not going wild. They're cold. It's a damp, cold night here in Boys of Maine. 13:30. Did you get that reference, Griffin?
I did.
It's a damp, cold night. Okay. So Avril Lavigne's not too young for you? Or too old for you?
Time of the goal, 6 minutes. Samuels from Tosh and Sprott.
Samuels from Tosh and Sprott makes it 8. The 2-point convert is good. Down the ice it goes. And ice, baby. D-D-D-D-D-G. Mitch, we're going to take a commercial break here. You're watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Century 21 and West Bend Realty agent, Lara Maxwell. Dobby's Contracting. Longman Aviaries.
Moves it over. Sprott has it. Banked off the board, sent ahead. Tricky puck. Takes a shot. Going back hard the other way after it is number 13 for the Broncos. Not sure what to do with it. Moves it up ahead. That's probably a good play. Samuels has it. That's an awkward angle, so watch out. Moves it ahead. Here come the Badgers. The black and yellow and white. The road black. The road blue, rather. I apparently need to head on down to Killarney Optometric Center and have an appointment. As Boys of Maine has it, they send it across. Wide open net. Adjugate 9-1. A nifty 9 spot for the Broncos this evening. Now, ordinarily, when it gets to 9-1, we'd play that Simpson graphic. But however, the way that 9 goal was scored, that was pretty good. Fantastic passing. Do you have any shot of stopping that as a goalie? Just your defense kind of hung you out to dry on
I
that
think your
one.
best bet is just when the player shoots it into you, because those are tough to save when they have a nice shot.
Yeah, and just the man pinching down the boards. And what do you think you guys need to work on for the game tomorrow night against Killarney?
I think it's just our defense is going to have to be good. They have a couple very good offensive lines, so we're going to have to make sure we keep the score down.
Oh, and Robertson pinched in from the blue line and banked it off the pipe and into the net, and I believe it is time. 10-1 is the score for the Boys of Ain Broncos. And yeah, that graphic says it all. Well, here on Good On Industries game time. It's turning into a Good On Industries gong show in favor of the home side. But give the Badgers credit. They're not looking dejected. They're playing their tails off. And just the way they came out in the first period, it was only 2-0, but 8 goals since then. Here's to you, Mr. Robertson. He just made it 10-1 in favor of the home side. Now, you guys have scored. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your game against Russell or Major Pratt, was that a 10-1 game as well? Was that your last game at home? Or in Boys of Ain?
That was in Suras.
Oh, okay. What was that your last home game?
Yeah.
So the last 2 home games, you guys have outscored the teams 20-2. What do you think Mr. Hicks is going to say to you guys in the dressing room after the game?
I think I was pretty happy that we came out quick. I hope he doesn't have much to complain about. He shouldn't, at least, but you never know.
He'll probably say, go home, get a good night's sleep, and be ready for tomorrow night. We got a battle against our arch rivals in Killarney. That's never easy to play, even when you guys aren't close in the standings or as close as you'd like to be. It's always an intense battle. What was it like earlier this season when you guys played?
What's that, sorry?
What was the matchup against Killarney like when you played earlier?
I believe it was a close game, actually. It was right near the start of the year. I can't really remember what the score was, but yeah.
And as for the Sandy Bay Badgers, their road trip continues. I'm just trying to pull up the schedule right now to see where they are at tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Sandy Bay. Well, it doesn't get any easier for Sandy Bay. They play Crocus.
Oh. Yep.
Now, Crocus is a powerhouse, correct? Or no, I'm thinking of Massey.
Yeah, no, Crocus isn't very good. We played them for our Christmas Classic here. We won 5 or 6-3. They're never very strong.
It's tomorrow at Brandon Westover Arena. Sandy Bay takes on the Crocus Plainsmen at 7:30. Same time that the boys of Ain, Surus, Deloraine, and Wascata. That's a mouthful. The Broncos take on the Killarney Wawanesa Raiders. The Raiders. Contrary to popular belief, the Raiders are not silver and black. They're black and orange, correct?
Black, white, and orange. Yep.
Black, white, and orange. I'm sure we will be seeing them February 22nd to 24th. The daunting task. I'm sure they'd love to come into enemy territory and raise the provincial championship. But there's 5 other teams that will try to stop their efforts, including Griffin Albrights, Boys of Ain, Surus, Deloraine, Wascata, Timbuktu. No, Timbuktu is with another team.
Yeah.
It should be a full house for all 12 of those games. It will be the first provincials on TL Media, but it'll be the first tournament on TL Media, but not the first tournament for me. 2019, here they are, back the other way, takes a shot, a big save there by Armstrong. Armstrong's not quitting tonight. He could have easily folded the tent, but he just stood there and let the puck hit him. And Boys of Ain pulled up quick to get with him. Here they come. Through the neutral zone, up ahead, it hits a body, but didn't do much. Went into the boards. Back the other way. Here come the Badgers. Sends it down. Sticked aside there by Reimer. Optimus ride. Here come 2-on-1. The Broncos takes a shot. Loose puck. And a goal! The winning 11. 7:20 left here in the third period. And the goalie says it all. Armstrong rather, says it all. What would you say the shots on goal tonight would be?
I think we've got to be close to 50, if not more, and I think they've got like a total of 3.
I'll give them credit for. I'll give them more than 3. I think Reimer hasn't been very busy by any means, but I'll give them 9 or 10.
Definitely under 10.
But he played well when called upon. He could easily have a shutout. Moves it down, battling around, goes behind the net. Jacob Maxwell. Maxwell Smart makes it an 11-1 game with 6:45 remaining here in period numero 12. Oh, well, we can make it 12. Edmonds. Now, they have the power. They do have a lot of power tonight. Now, if you weren't a goal and you could pick your own goal song, what would you choose?
Man, I don't know. It'd have to be maybe some country or rap. I'm not too picky when it comes to music.
I know what it would be.
What's that?
You'd pick Baby by Justin Bieber.
I don't know about that.
And the Broncos score! Baby, baby, baby.
Yeah,
Oh, no? What about this one? This is a pretty good one.
Yeah. I don't know.
No Hammer?
It would take some thinking.
It's Hammer! And it is a 12-1 game in favor of the Boys of Ain Broncos. Edmonds. And their crowd goes wild. Down the ice it goes. Reimer. Moves it up ahead. Takes a shot, hits an ankle. That one, I'm sure it hit an ankle. But we're close to playoffs. It hit a lower body. 5:40 to go here in the third period. Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. Tomorrow night, I'm not anticipating a 12-1 game. Gladstone's one of the powerhouses, usually, against the Boys of Ain Border Kings. And Boys of Ain is a tough team to play on home ice. They don't have the record they like in their first year back, but they're not going to quit. Gladstone is third in the East Division with a 7-4 record. So nothing to sneeze at. 7-4 is pretty good. Boys of Ain has a 6-7 record. They look to get back to 500 tomorrow night, live on TL Media. Robertson takes the shot, stopped by Armstrong, and he holds on for a whistle. And Mitch, that's a sign we're going to head to commercial break. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. Welcome back. 4:53 to go here. Third period. I thought it might have gone in to make it a 13-1 game. But I wonder if there'll be the Boys of Ain Broncos are hoping or Sandy. That one could have easily been a charge. Do you think the refs might have put the whistles away?
Yeah, I think they're trying to get this game over with. I don't blame them.
Maybe they have a hot date. Or maybe just looking at pictures in the Sears catalog.
Yeah.
You know, it is the season. Valentine's coming up. Robertson. Valentine's is in a month and 2 days. Didn't we just have Christmas? 4 minutes to go here. Takes a shot at the big battle. Now, you said you might have to get going here with about 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Who would you give the player of the game to?
I'd probably give it to Logan, number 6. He hasn't scored much this year, and he managed to get 2, so good on him.
So, do you think they're trying to get him the biscuit to put in the basket again to give him the hat trick?
Yeah.
Adjicate? Is that Adjicote.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me. Gets by the man. 3:30 to go. Third period. 12-1 is the score for Boys of Ain. Edmonds takes a shot. Big rebound. Good defensive play there by the Sandy Bay player. In tight, takes a shot. A blocker save. Armstrong's doesn't want to get 13. Doesn't want to allow 13 goals, and I don't blame him. Now, do you believe that a goalie can still stand on his head with the score 12-1?
It's crazy. He's played a good game out there.
He sure has. 2:48 to go here in period numero 3. You're watching Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. And tomorrow night we will be back on TL Media. The Gladstone Lakers, the Boys of Ain Border Kings. 7-4 meet 6-7. Boys of Ain's a different team on home ice, though. However, they will be missing Jagger Thomas tomorrow night. Big loss for the Border Kings. Jagger texted me earlier this week to let me know he's not playing, and they'll miss him tomorrow night. That game where he wasn't playing against Melita, they sure missed him on the line with Dietmar and Patterson. They can play. Thank you very much for joining us this evening, Griffin, and best of luck the rest of the season. Griffin Albright, ladies and gentlemen, Griffin has left the building. Okay, he's just went to unlock the dressing room. Oh, battle there. Not taking this one lying down. The physicality is still here. 90 seconds to go here. Hart laid the foundation for the 12-1 score here. For the stumping. But it was only 2-0 after one period. Takes a shot. Stopped by Armstrong. Minute 9 seconds left here in the third period. We hope you're enjoying this game wherever you are watching. Whether you're at Cherry Creek Place in Boys of Ain, Manitoba, or Timbuktu, Kalamazoo's in Michigan. I'm not sure where Timbuktu is. I like geography. Back the other way. Here come the Broncos. Takes a shot, kicked aside there with 45 seconds to go. If you like this broadcast, feel free to follow us on Facebook or X or Twitter, whatever it's called nowadays. Give our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We can always use more subscriptions. Well, like I said, we do have 2 broadcasts coming up this weekend. Tomorrow night, we are back here at the Boys of Ain Agricultural Arena when the Gladstone Lakers are in town. And Saturday, TL Media makes their maiden voyage to Wawanesa. 2 struggling teams in the Tiger Hills Hockey League, but 2 strong teams as well. It would be 16 teams in the Tiger Hills Hockey League. Someone has to fill the basement. Robertson takes a shot. Big rebound. Kicked aside there. Aside. Oh, he has no idea where it is. And make the final. Boys of Ain too much. Swan Lake. Sandy Bay. Correction. Had a brain fart there for a second. Sandy Bay 1. 12-1 is the final score in favor of the Boys of Ain Broncos. And as Griffin said, Trav's Titan tonight will be number 33, Armstrong, for the... Oh, we'll take a break first, and then we'll come back with the Longman Prairies post-game show. You're watching Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Good On Industries. Sunrise Credit Union. Zaley Furniture. Springer Construction. Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boys of Ain Plumbing and Heating. Century 21 and Westman Realty Agent Lara Maxwell. Dobby's Contracting. Longman Apiaries. Davidson Truck and Tractor.
Welcome back, Travis Longman with you. And, well, a hard-fought loss for Sandy Bay. They gave it their all, but they're at the bottom of the standings, and not for lack of effort. Magnus had his boys ready to play this evening, and it was only 2-0 in favor of Boys Bay after the first period. Anyway, that does it for me on this very, very cold Friday evening at the Boys Bay Agricultural Arena. We'll be back with you tomorrow night in about 22 and a half hours. Maybe 22 hours. 22 hours. Yeah. 7:50 pregame show. And Boys of Ain plays Gladstone tomorrow night. For producer Mitch. For Griffin Albright. This is Travis Longman signing off, saying stay safe, stay warm, take care of yourself and each other. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Good on Industries, Sunrise Credit Union, Zaley Furniture, Springer Construction. Streaming services for TL Media are provided by Boyce of Ain Plumbing and Heating, Century 21 and West Bend Realty agent Lara Maxwell, Longman Aviary, Davidson Truck and Tractor,